You think you've seen slide-outs before, but this one completely changes the rules. At first glance, this thing looks tiny, almost too tiny to be practical. But then the slide-out kicks in, the bathroom transforms, and suddenly everything changes. Meet the Starvan Rebel 4x4. And here's where it gets even wilder. This rugged little beast starts at $152,000, sitting confidently on a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter chassis. The moment you see it, you know it wasn't built for mall parking lots or Sunday picnics. This thing screams off-road. The uplifted body, the chunky all-terrain tires, the stance, like it's daring you to take a wrong turn on purpose. And yet it's only 19.4 feet long, slipping through tight lanes and forest trails like a mountain goat. But that instantly raises the big question everyone asks. How do you sleep comfortably in something this small? Well, that's exactly where the slide-out comes in. But hold on, it's the front end that already sets the mood before the journey actually begins. A giant windshield covers the front almost like a visor on a racing helmet, with the driving hood marching forward and proud, and the lights that are not very far from each other, and that nasty Mercedes grille that you cannot just ignore once you've laid your eyes on it. The very kind you won't forget after getting a glimpse of it. Right under it, front parking sensors are neatly tucked in, silently taking turns when you are squeezing between rocks or tight campsites. And on top, an elegant roof spoiler. It is not only for beauty, it cuts through the wind, making the ride quieter, and gives the van an unexpectedly aerodynamic sharpness. You do not expect comfort on a 4x4, but there it is anyway. And this is where the character of this van really comes out. The first thing on the passenger side that captures your eye is those Delta Hanma 4x4 tires. They are wide, aggressive, and almost oversized, just like they are ready to tear through mud, gravel, and anything else you might throw at them. The Rebel is rear-wheel drive by default, but if you would like to go all the way with the Beast mode, you can change it to AWD or 4x4, which totally alters the confidence in handling the rough terrain. You have the usual necessities, passenger door, split windows, side mirrors, but the sliding main entry door, which I will get to later as it is worthy of a moment, is the real showstopper. Just past it is the bedroom window, and up top is a powered awning that extends to provide you with a perfect shaded camping setup. But honestly, the rear of this camper is where everything gets turned up a level. It somehow looks even better than the front. The bold Starvan logo sits up high, paired with an external push-out window that instantly gives the back a premium look. Then you hit the showstopper, a massive 246-gallon storage compartment, basically a full-blown garage tucked into a 19-foot van. Bikes, tools, luggage, you name it, it fits. Inside the rear door, you'll also spot a rear camera, feeding directly to the driver's cabin for max visibility. But the real jaw-dropper? The automatic rear slide-out. With one touch, it pushes out 3.9 feet, and that single movement completely changes the interior. And trust me, the transformation inside is wild. Swing to the driver's side and it's just as thoughtfully loaded. You've got more windows bringing in extra light, plus a power outlet that lets you hook the van directly to external power. Super handy at campgrounds. The Rebel carries a 100 amp hour lithium battery, but you can upgrade it to a beefy 300 amp hour if you're the off-grid type. On the roof sits a 160 watt solar panel, quietly feeding energy into the system. Water-wise, it's set with a 26.4 gallon freshwater tank and a 17.17 gallon wastewater tank, enough for normal use without constantly refilling. And for long hauls, the 65 gallon fuel tank with a 7 gallon DEF tank keeps you moving. But the interesting part, there's no external toilet cassette here, because inside there's a completely different kind of toilet waiting. And now we circle back to that main entry door, because it's honestly a standout feature. It's a full sliding door, and once it's open, the entry space feels surprisingly big for a compact 4x4. You also get an external push-out window, letting in fresh air and natural light even when the door is closed. But the best part is the angle it gives you. The moment you slide it open, you get a full, uninterrupted view straight into the interior, almost like the van is presenting its entire layout in one sweep. Step inside, and the whole vibe shifts instantly. The interior blends creativity with real luxury, way more than you expect from a van this size. The space feels decent and open, helped by the clean layout and warm tones. The lighting is genuinely beautiful, soft, layered, almost studio-like, giving everything a premium glow. And the yacht-style flooring catches you off guard. It's rich, textured, and makes the cabin feel way more upscale than a typical off-road camper. First impression? Compact but surprisingly classy. Just a few steps in, you hit the dinette area, and it's cleverly designed. There's a double-seater sofa, and it's facing the entry door, which is pretty unusual for camper vans. A movable round table sits in front, giving you freedom to adjust the setup. But here's the smart part. The driver and passenger seats swivel around, letting you create an entirely new dinette configuration whenever you need it. Breakfast, laptop work, quick coffee stop, it adapts instantly. It's simple, flexible, and honestly way more practical than it looks. The kitchen area is crafted in a way that it radiates elegance, functionality, and modernity, turning it into one of the most practical places in the van. You have an induction cooktop, which heats instantly and is very easy to clean, along with a deep sink that is large enough to hold a full-size pot. There are a lot of drawers and storage spaces underneath, allowing you to keep your utensils, dry food, and travel cookware. The extendable countertop offers additional space for prep when cooking bigger meals. A small fridge with an ice compartment maintains the temperature of your favorite items without taking up extra space. Control panels are placed comfortably here, allowing you to control the temperature, lighting, awning, and even the sound system from one location. Overhead cabinets are placed above the kitchen area and run for the entire length, maximizing vertical space so that nothing appears to be cluttered. It's an excellent kitchen overall, very well organized and capable of real cooking during travel. The bathroom is a delightful surprise for a camper that size, providing a fashionable wet bath that seems to be more open than the usual van ones. The Trulino Origin dry separation toilet is the most outstanding part of the bathroom, as it separates waste instead of flushing, thus no water use and odor at all, which is great for long off-grid trips. Additionally, it features a sink that can be folded away when not in use and a handheld shower head for bathing convenience. The capacity of this bathroom to expand is what really sets it apart. The whole toilet section moves out when the rear slide-out is open, thus turning the spot into a shower area larger by a considerable amount. It is an ingeniously designed engineering trick that enhances the comfort level with no interior layout loss. There are privacy curtains surrounding the bathing area and an optional plexiglass door available for those who prefer a closed feeling. All in all, it is the most cunning and functional bathroom in a compact camper. The bedroom is designed for comfort and versatility, wrapped in dark, cozy tones that make it feel like a true resting space. Steps on both sides help you climb onto the elevated bed platform easily. When the rear slide-out is extended, the entire room transforms. You can even set it up as an office using the chair and table built for that specific layout. The main sleeping area features a queen-size bed that becomes even more spacious thanks to a foldable bed extension, supported by sturdy legs for durability. The 3.9-foot slide-out expansion is what the builder proudly calls the dancing space, giving you room to stretch, move, or simply relax without feeling boxed in. Below the raised section, you'll find extra storage that can also double as a cozy pet home. Above the bed, a panoramic sky roof lets in light during the day and gives you a beautiful night sky view. The driver's cabin features a premium Mercedes dashboard with a clean, modern layout and high-quality materials. A large infotainment screen gives you maps, cameras, and full connectivity for easy navigation. Cup holders, air vents, and temperature controls are conveniently positioned for comfort during long drives. Whether you're traveling solo or as a couple, this cockpit feels smooth, intuitive, and confidence-boosting on any terrain. So what do you think? Can the Starvan Rebel 4x4 genuinely compete with other compact adventure campers on the market? With its luxury interior, clever engineering, and massive slide-out, it definitely stands out. If you want to compare it to another impressive compact camper, make sure to check out the next video I've linked for you. And that's the Starvan Rebel 4x4, unique, expandable, and full of smart design. That rear slide-out and transforming bathroom truly set it apart. Would you choose this over other compact campers? Let me know below. And don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe for more awesome camper breakdowns.